For what? Negative thoughts or whatever. Painting will happen. So that's what came out. This looks absolutely horrible already. Get off me. I have to get canvases. I have to get canvases. I hate filming in public. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need to get canvases. I don't know what I'm doing this week or today or where this is gonna go in, but hi. This is Cheri. I'm Cheri, and I need to get canvases at Michael's because I have so many ideas that I'm just like, I have to paint them somewhere somehow.
You know,
and
you can talk regularly.
This is,
you can just pretend you're talking to me.
I have so many ideas to paint on canvas, and I need to just like paint, and I need to get all these new canvases to get these ideas out, because otherwise they're not gonna get painted, and I want them to be painted.
Find the one you want to try?
No, I haven't found the one I want to find, because I want a big square one, I think, but I want square ones. That's all I know. I do want to paint on one of these one day, especially like that one.
Yeah. Not that one. His
friend. Not that one. No. You know? Yeah. One day.
Yeah.
One day more. I don't want to buy the bullet because canvases are so expensive. For what reason? I mean, I know why. These ones aren't even primed. You don't have to prime them by myself.
No.
Yeah. They kind of look nice.
We need to find a canvas place.
No. A canvas place would be way more expensive.
Oh.
Way worse. This one's $47. I definitely want this one. Because I can buy two, get one free. Buy two, get two. Buy two, get two free. I'm definitely buying two. I just got home. Oh. Whoa. Got all my canvases. I got 4. They were on sale. Phenomenal. But I just wanted to tell you guys. Oh my god. I just want to tell you real quick. Like, we were at Target first, right? So what ended up happening, so we're shopping or whatever, we go stand in line. This guy, I'm very aware. I'm always aware of my surroundings while I'm out because I'm paranoid. Especially when I'm with my little sister, I'm aware of everything. So we're just chilling, minding our business. We hear, I already peeped somebody, and I hear them say, oh, that's poking. Or that's, oh, they're poking, or that's poking, whatever. I was like, poking? No, couldn't be, because that's crazy. So I'm like, oh, something's poking his leg. Weird, but whatever, moving on. We're in public. We're checking out. I feel his presence. I like, oh, Lord, here he comes. Lord, why do you do this to me? Lord. Mind you, this is on like the second time I've ever been approached. The first time was also by somebody I wasn't interested in, so, you know, baby steps, I guess. But he comes around, he's like, hey, ladies. And I'm sorry for making fun of his voice, but literally that's how he sounded, hey, ladies. I'm just like, oh, I was like, oh shit, I didn't hear anything. He said it twice, and my sister's like, huh? He's like, hey. I was like, hi. He's like, what's your name? My sister was like, Hannah, and I was like, Halie. He goes, how old are you? And I'm like, So I don't know what happened in my head, but I was like, how old do I look? He's like, I don't know how to really answer that question. He goes, and I was like, how old do I look? He goes, looks me up and down. And he goes, old enough. Whew, sirens going off in my head. Old enough? Sir, who are you looking for? Old enough for what? And then, like, I'm just trying to stall at this point. So, like, get your stuff, get the hell out of here. I was like, how old do I look? And he's like, 21. I said, up. He said, 22. Up. 23. Up. 24, 25, 26. He said it just like that, and I was like, 26. He was like, oh. And I was like, yeah. He looked like visibly shaken that I wasn't old enough, or I wasn't 18. He looked like he was like, oh. He was like, oh, I'm 34. I was like, 34? What, 30, sir? Were you looking for somebody who was old enough at 34? Looking for somebody, I don't know. I'm skeptical of everyone. So the way he said it just didn't feel good. People be really interesting sometimes, and I just don't need what to do. They freak me out sometimes. I'm just like, what do I do? But my sister says I did a good job. So if you ever want to stall for time, ask somebody how old you look. They'll either offend you or they'll out themselves. And I feel like this guy outed himself. Crazy times, crazy measures. Also, how old do I look? This is my hair. This is what I look like. Do I look 18? I don't know. But I think he was hoping I was 18, and that's what's sus. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So you notice me. Right, it's the way that you can ride. Wrap around me and you give me life. So only I could.
Just gonna go in. Nobody's telling me to stop. Have breakfast with my friend. Oh, I'm tired. That was probably a lot for y'all. Like, I definitely am the kind of person that jams. Visitor. Why is the why is it blocked off? I think somebody's messing around. Anyway, I'm the kind of person that totally jams to their music. If you haven't noticed, when I'm in the car, it's a concert. Ain't no way around it. Today I don't have too much to do. I think. Actually, no. After this, I go home. I gotta check my PO box. I actually have to check it this time because I've been putting it off. And then what's all these rocks doing? And then I got to do something else. What else do I gotta do? PO box. Oh, I gotta paint, I think. Does anybody else's nose click when you press it? Because mine does. Pretty sure I broke it at one point. Anyway, gonna go have breakfast with my friend. And I will see you after that, and then we'll go do other things that we have to do because I started this video on Wednesday, yesterday. It's Thursday. I don't really know what's going on or what I intend to do, but I picked up my camera and we have to move forward now. Just got back from talking with my friend, having breakfast. I got here at 10:30. It's 1 now. We were talking for a long time. It's hot. Let's get on the way. Let me also say, you guys are not on a mount. I don't have a mount for the car, and I just kind of am just going off based off of hopes and prayers that you don't slide around too much. And I don't like this. I'm just gonna keep moving back and forth because this is my sister's car. I drive my sister's car a lot more than I drive like my own car because my dad tends to drive my car. So then I don't really know if my car has gas in it or not. So I don't really, you know, want to just keep going inside and outside and trying to figure out where I should be. With that said, should I get a car mount? The reason I didn't film like Monday, Tuesday is because I was sick. I was actually sick. Whoa, y'all going so really fast for no reason. Slow it down. One piece of maple. I thought I was gonna have way more. It's just one. Makes me want to look at it again. That lady didn't keep the door open for me. She probably expected me to run to try to help her open the door because she had so many packages. No. Took off my bandana. My hair was crazy, and I need to edit. It's hot. I'm way behind on posting, but who cares? I never thought that I was going to be somebody who was good at editing, but it ended up being all right. So smooth you couldn't even register it on the camera. That's how good and smooth it was. Did it. Done. Save. Unplug. Captions. And then I gotta figure out the, what are they called? Hashtags. I gotta figure out the hashtags. And I need to paint today as per my schedule. Right here. I have done this one. I'm gonna post. I have that one done. Okay, what do I need to do today? Today I need to do painting in my sketchbook, and if I have extra news, I can also paint another thing in my sketchbook. No, start painting that. I don't know. I have choices today about what I need to do, but let me just finish this and then get back to what I'm supposed to be doing because we are responsible. We're getting our shit together. We're posting on Instagram. We're posting on TikTok. We're posting on YouTube. We can do this. I can do this. I'm doing it. So thank you for being here for this journey. I'm reading. I'm tired. To be honest, I want to take a nap. But I'm rereading a webtoon I like very much. Because I think they're going to come out with a new season soon. So just want to catch up. And I will be rereading it as soon as the new episodes drop. Because that's who I am. There's just something about the way this window looks when the sun's just hitting it just right. Like, that's so pretty.
I'm so nervous.
Why?
It's been
Yeah, dude, I just worked out, so I feel frazzled. Good morning. Good morning. Put on this so I can save you guys from the way that I look directly in the morning. And I changed because I was on the nightgown, and that's a little bit too much information. So I did my morning pages like my book told me to. Let me say one thing. I think I'm realizing that I feel like a lot of self-help books or like get better books tend to assume that everyone has a negative mindset, which I don't, thank God. Like, obviously I still have like negative thoughts and it's not like perfect, but I don't have any relationships with any toxic people, friendships. I'm not in a relationship right now, so yeah, and I also don't have that many negative thoughts about art because I've just been in a place of I need to just keep painting and posting, so I don't have time to have the negative thoughts. Because if I'm honest with myself, even if I have the negative thoughts, they're not gonna stop me because I just need to post and I grow. So negative thoughts or whatever, painting will happen. I have a couple every now and then. And sometimes I have like a monthly break down, but that doesn't happen every month, so that's nice. But so usually when I wake up I don't do this because I've been trying not to do this, but I need to edit because it's 10:54 and I think today I need to post that. Actually, that's what I should check first. Oh, it's 1 p.m. I'm gonna lay back down. Oh yeah, also I was talking to my friend all last night. That's why I couldn't show you anything last night because we were just talking for hours, which was so much fun. I also didn't get to paint yesterday because we were talking for so long, but that's fine. This is my primed canvas. Look at it. You can't even like, there's nothing to see. There's no grains. There's no paint strokes like you can. This is the best canvas that I have ever primed. Oh, it's so pretty. I finally think I figured out how to actually like correctly prime instead of stubbornly prime. I definitely think that I was stubbornly priming a canvas because I just was like, throw it on there, get it done, and then you can paint. But now that it's like this, I almost don't want to paint on it because it's so nice. It's just like, but alas, I must paint on it. And because I got those new canvases yesterday, was that yesterday? Because I got the canvases whatever the other day was. Wow, thoughts just leave my mind. I need to paint on them. I will paint on them. For now, I'm gonna lay back down because, you know, that's where life really goes. And sometimes you don't want to do the things you're supposed to do. And that's fine. Lay down. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I went to go check on my mom because she was in the shower. Luckily, she had already gotten out. But the whole house was out. I thought it was just like half the house because sometimes it happens if we overload like one side of the house. But no, it's the whole house. Power's back on and I'm editing. Do you have any lipstick, lip gloss for sensitive lip recommendations? Because I need them. I also say here, if you have any sensitive lip glosses, chapstick, lipstick recommendations, please tell me. Because my lips are crazy sensitive and it's absolutely annoying to just be dealing with that, and especially because I wasn't dealing with it so much when I was younger. What is this? What is this? It's time to post. It's time to post. And since I finished editing, I just have to go to drafts and post. That one doesn't really go with this.
Let's prep a painting.
I'll use this one. Time for lunch.
So like I could play this all.
So you could see how I'm holding the camera. It looks absolutely ridiculous. That's what you can see my finger right here. It's food, cookies, and a burrito. Need to film painting, and I should film it now before it gets any hotter, so I can be done with it. What did I post? I posted that. Oh, I forgot to check off my things. Posted. Glorious. Now I need to paint this. I need to paint these. Let's do abstract here. Okay, now we can paint. We can paint. What color colors I want to use. Here's my other dilemma. So this is what my palette looks like right now. I really love the distribution of the different colors. I think it might be one of my favorite distributions, but it's not like bumpy enough for me to turn it to the other side and use the other side anymore, or next. So I'm just like, I have to deal with this, and I want to do something else. I don't know what I'm painting, I'm just using pink. That's the plan. Hello? That's a Stolten color. And I still don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna just start painting. This looks absolutely horrible already. This is it. This is what it looks like to overthink in pink. That's my palette. These are this one, that one, this one, this one, this one, this one are the only actual wet colors on there. Everything else is dry, but this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like when you overthink in pink. Oh my god. I don't like it, but I knew that I didn't have anything else to paint in my mind, and I felt like it was a block, and when I have a block, you should paint something. So that's what came out. That's what decided to come out of my creative brain. And, you know, can't hold it against myself because I was able to paint, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. I still have to paint again, so on the next page, after this is dried a little bit, I'll paint again, and I will paint, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna paint, but I'm gonna try to flesh out some ideas for my bigger canvases that I've been thinking about. Maybe. Or maybe not. I really can't control myself when I start painting sometimes. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. And I'm just like, well, sometimes it does matter, but it really doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Just paint what you want, paint what you want, paint how you feel. What if I don't want to paint, but I'm painting, but I do want to paint, but I don't know what to paint, but I want to paint something, and that's the most frustrating, when I want to paint, but I don't know what to paint, and I'm just like, here I am stuck. I made a mistake. I blinked too long and I took a nap. And now it's 4:30, and now I need to paint. The World Cup is about to come on, the Women's World Cup, the first match between USA and Vietnam is about to come on, so I'm watching that up there, because my TV's up there. I told my mom, it makes me feel like I'm at a hair salon watching my TV up there. Well, listening to music at the same time, trying to listen and watch, lots of things going on at once. But, yeah, let's get into this painting. I still don't know what I'm painting, let that be clear. I've been painting for an hour, the game hasn't started yet, and I'm kind of excited. Look at this. Look at it. Still gotta take the tape off, but that's pretty. Like, that came out of my brain. Like, I didn't even think about what to do, what I was going to do or wanted to do, and I just was like, boom. Also, something that I said that I want to tell you guys is I feel like painting without thinking is one of the hardest things you can do. Because even if I try to paint without thinking, I end up thinking, oh, this will look good, or this will look good, or I should do this next. And it's never truly just, you know, with the brush. It's never incoherent, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to paint without truly thinking. I think I can stop minding as much because I do mind while I paint, which is like thinking. Let me mute the TV. I do mind while painting, so like when I'm painting, I'm like, oh, I don't really like that, let me just do this, or I'll just change a color or do those kinds of things. And I do come up with things like that. Like that painting up there was not expected, and it turned out really nice. And this one was also kind of not expected, but I still kind of had like a direction. I don't know, I don't really know what painting without thinking really is, but I think like this and also that one, no, that one will be the closest to not thinking while painting that I'm going to get to. But who knows, I could improve and get better and actually paint while unconscious. So we'll have to wait and see. But this is exciting. I did such a great job. I'm so proud of myself. And now we must take off the tape, and I think we're gonna watch the Women's World Cup match, the first one. So, ew, why do I do that? It's days later now. I'm good. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. It has been days since that last clip that you guys just saw, because I ended up getting sick again, and it seems to be something that just keeps happening, and I don't know what to do about it, but I can't really do anything about it at the same time. Also, look how cute. But yeah, so I don't really have anything else to do. Like today I'm gonna paint on, oh, I think I showed you guys, but this canvas that I primed, see, it's so nice, it's barely even freaking registering. I'm gonna paint on this, or at least start a painting on this. Yeah. I also have so many ideas that I want to paint, and it's just like, I need things, I don't know, I just want to paint so many things at once, and I don't have enough space to work on so many projects at once, so you gotta work with what you got, right? But yeah, that's really all I had for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least found it interesting, because you didn't have to enjoy it. But if you watched it all the way to the end, hello, thank you for being here, and I love you. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or do whatever you want, but it does help me out, though. That's it. We made it to the end of the video. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. I am so tired. And I'm done. Bye.